Hey guys, thank you for tuning in with me on today's session. My name is Toby Agbejimi. I'm a CPA at Doballc Tax and Accounting LLC. For all my usual viewers, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for always tuning in to see what's up with our channel every time you get an alert. And if you're just watching for the first time, we appreciate you. We thank you for tuning in. Please click on the subscribe button if you are interested in minimizing your tax liabilities, learning about good, effective tax planning and financial planning, and also on immigration matters. Click on the subscribe button and also on that notification bell so that you will be alerted each time we release a new session. Today we are talking about immigration matters. Yay! So for the first time on the channel, we're talking about immigration today. And our topic is based around the temporary protected status. Have you heard that before? The TPS? Yes. Temporary protected status, that's what it is called. And so we'll be discussing on what does the TPS mean, TPS meaning the temporary protected status, what does it mean? What are the countries that are currently designated for the temporary protected status in the United States of America? We will really be diving into a section of one of these countries, and that would be the Haitian community. If you are from Haiti, for our Haiti friends and families, we will be talking about what's going on for the Haitian community at this moment in the United States of America. What is the criteria for eligibility for the TPS? What is the application process for TPS for those that are eligible, for the eligible candidates? What is their application process? What does the entire process of this TPS and the opportunity mean for the designated countries? If you are excited to talk about this topic as I am, stay tuned with me and we will dive right in when we get back. Thank you for staying with me. My name again is Toby Agbejimi. I'm a CPA at Doballc Tax and Accounting LLC. We're talking about immigration today, and we're talking about the temporary protected status. What does that mean? Temporary protected status is a status that is allowable by the United States Citizen and Immigration Services, USCIS, for certain country nationals based on certain circumstances. They are citizens of a foreign country, but they are already in the United States and they cannot safely return back to their countries based on some situations that is happening in their own country. What are the situations, some of the conditions that may warrant the USCIS for granting this TPS? Some of them include when there is an ongoing armed conflict like a civil war in a country, the USCIS may grant this TPS status. When there is an environmental disaster such as an earthquake or an hurricane or an epidemic, the USCIS may grant the TPS status, and any other extraordinary or temporary conditions may warrant them to issue the temporary protected status to the nationals of that foreign country who are already in the United States. What happens to those nationals when they are granted this TPS designation? One, this set of people are not removable from the United States. They can obtain an employment authorization document to enable them work, get a social security number, get a work authorization, which is also called the employment authorization document to help them work. They can even get a travel document that will enable them to travel outside of the United States during the validity of their TPS designation period. Once approved for this TPS, such a person cannot be detained by the DHS, meaning the Department of Homeland Security, on the basis of his or her immigration status in the United States. So having this TPS status gives you all of these benefits and more. But note here, guys, that this temporary benefit does not lead you to a lawful permanent resident status in the United States. No, it does not. Remember, it is called temporary protected status. It's temporary, meaning it doesn't lead you to a permanent residential status. It is protected because the DHS cannot detain you for your immigration status. You can get to work. You can have a social security number. You can even get a travel out of the United States during the period of that TPS validity. Having that TPS does not stop you from changing your immigration status in the United States. This is August 2021. What are some of the countries that are currently designated for this temporary protected status? Countries are Burma, El Salvador, Haiti, Honduras, Nepal, Nicaragua, Somalia, Sudan, South Sudan, Syria, Venezuela, and Yemen. Those countries are currently having TPS approval. So if you are from any of these countries, hurry, submit your application so that you can leverage on this opportunity during the time frame of its validity. Let's dive deeper into what is going on for the Haitian community at this moment in the United States of America. If you have anybody who is a friend, a co-worker, a neighbor, a church member, friends or families, or community or group, the Haitians, send them this video. Share this video with them because this video right here is a lifesaver. Why did I say that? On May 22nd, 2021, the USCIS just approved a new TPS designation for the Haitian. So all those people who were beneficiaries of the 2010 designation already slated for termination are now encouraged to submit new application under this latest designation, under the latest TPS designation that is being approved due to the current unrest and violence in Haiti. The registration period of the current designation is from August 3rd, 2021 through February 3rd, 2023. And any applicant that is found eligible will be able to apply for the TPS related employment authorization document, which is the work authorization, as well as the travel permission during this window of August 3rd, 2021 up until February 3rd, 2023. USCIS actually estimated that approximately 155,000 Haitian individuals will become eligible to either reapply or newly apply for the program. And they are therefore encouraging everyone, to go ahead and submit your application as soon as possible within this 18-month registration period. Let's talk about the eligibility. What qualifies you to apply for this TPS as an Haitian? You need a proof that shows that you have had a continuous residence in the United States of America since July 29, 2021, as well as a proof of continuous physical presence in the US since August 3rd, 2021. What is the application process? Applicants must file Form I-821. That form is the application for temporary protected status with an appropriate fee, or you can request a fee waiver with the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services within the period of August 3rd, 2021 up through to February 3rd, 2023. When filing this initial temporary protected status application for the first-time filers, you can also request an employment authorization document, which is also everybody calls the work authorization, by submitting the Form I-765 application for employment authorization alongside your Form I-821. You can also apply for travel documentation during this period. The TPS and its related work authorization will be approved with a February 2023 expiration date. All the individuals who were approved from 2010, you are also encouraged to apply using this new designation, and they should term it as an initial application when they are making their submission. All individuals that are applying for this TPS would normally, as the usual process, undergo security and background checks as a part of determining their eligibility. And this one is coming outside of the two major eligibility criteria. Biometrics collection is going to be done for every applicant age 14 and above. What does it mean for applicants? The new designation of TPS for the Haitian community, for our friends and families from Haiti, means that beneficiaries who submit a timely application will receive the approval to work and also remain in the United States up until February 3rd, 2023. But before the conclusion of that 18-month Homeland Security will have the opportunity to review the conditions to determine whether that Haiti TPS designation should be extended beyond the February 3rd, 2023 or not. But until then, it is currently slated to expire by February 3rd, 2023. If you're an Haitian who is eligible based on the criteria that I discussed initially and you're watching this channel right now, contact us today at Doballc LLC or schedule an appointment using the link in the description below to set up a free consultation so that we can assist you to put in your application and you can enjoy the benefits of having a social security number, a work authorization, and even a travel permit to go outside of the United States. My name again is Doballc Agbejimi. I'm a CPA at Doballc LLC, and I am looking out for you guys. See you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. Bye.